Right then guys, so as you can see, things have happened and I now have, well, no cars. What's happened is, unfortunately, both my cars have just gone one after the other. It's been an unfortunate week really, but there are things in place. There is another car in place. Let me start from the beginning. So basically the BMW, I was going to do a video on this saying that it's being sold, and it was up sale for about, what, 1,500 or something, just because it had an airbag light and a seatbelt light on and things like that. And I just thought, it's a reasonable price, and then, it's actually fortunate, but obviously it's unfortunate. I ended up getting rear-ended by another driver, and I got in touch with my insurance. There wasn't a lot of damage at all. Basically none really. There's just a few scuffs on the bumper. It could have just had a respray. And the insurance offered me £1,400, which was very close to my asking price for sale. So I took it. So that car got taken away by Copart. I don't know what's happened to it. I don't know whether it's been stripped, scrapped or whatever. But the fact of the matter is that car is gone. And now, realistically, what this video is all about, Dennis has gone, guys, more than anything, and that is the thing that has absolutely tore me up. To any of you who've been watching the channel for a while and been watching the progress I've been doing, the Project Dennis stuff, I love that car with every ounce of my body. Literally, like, I would do anything for that car. But what happened was it went for its MOT. A serious amount of rot was found underneath the rear. I was originally just going to get the rear sills done, because as soon as he saw the rear sills, he says, right, we're not MOTing this. It has failed. So I got to a garage and I was just going to get the rear sills done. That's going to be an affordable sort of price, and then delved deeper into it and found out that there was a lot more wrong. I needed a whole new subframe. The whole subframe was rotten, sills were rotten, and then obviously needed bushers, needed loads of other bits like brake hoses doing, and it was coming up to around £500 or £600 to repair, and I just couldn't justify it, and like it's absolutely killed me to turn around and say I can't pay for it. I can't keep this car. Like I can't feasibly keep this car. It's really coming to my realization that I can't really keep two cars, a house, and have my own family. Something's got to give, and unfortunately it's been Dennis, unfortunately. But yeah, what's happened with him is the person at the garage who was going to do the repairs for me has actually brought it off me, and the car is going to be used as a banger racer, so it will be going out with a bang, pun not intended, rather than just going to a scrapyard and getting torn to pieces. But yeah, it's been a hectic couple of weeks. There is a new car. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but there is a new car. All I'm going to tell you is it's German. But yeah, to be fair, this video is just all about looking back at the memories we've had with Dennis. I did exactly the same for Norman. Anybody, if you want to call it sad, I don't care. This car honestly meant the world to me, and I can't stress this enough. I do say this a lot, and it is inspired by Jeremy Clarkson, but how he says, a lot of people think a car is ton and a half of metal, glass and rubber, but really, to me, this car was a mate. It was there if I was ever upset or anything like that. If I was going through some hard times, that car was there, and like I've learned so much, and I was just building it up. But then obviously, think in the background things like that was happening with the rot, and I couldn't keep on top of it, and it's a shame. It was dry stored in this garage a lot of the time, but unfortunately over the years from previous owners, it's just had incorrect repairs and it's just not been treated correctly, and now we're finally seeing the overall result of that. But let's take a look at Dennis from the beginning to the end and see what hell of a journey we have had, because it has been an ultimate adventure with this car. You know, it was always the £300 car that just kept giving. But before I mumble on anymore, let's have a look back.
I spent my time watching the spaces that had grown between us, and I cut my mind on second best, all the scars that come with the greenness. And I gave my eyes to the boredom, still the seabed wouldn't let me in. And I tried my best to embrace the darkness in which I swim. Now walking back down this mountain, the strength of a turning tide. Oh, the wind's so soft at my skin, yeah, the sun's so hot upon my side. Oh, looking out at this happiness I search for between the sheets, or feeling blind to realize all I was searching for was me. Oh, all I was searching for was me. Keep your head up, keep your heart strong. No, 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 no. Keep your mind set, keep your head low. Oh my darling, keep your head up, keep your heart strong. No, 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 no. Keep your mind set in your ways. Well, keep your heart strong. And I saw a friend of mine the other day, and he told me that my eyes were gleaming. Oh, I said I'd been away, and he knew, oh, he knew the depths I was meaning. And it felt so good to see his face, all the comfort invested in my soul, or to feel the warmth of his smile when he said, I'm happy to have you home. Oh, I'm happy to have you home. Keep your head up, keep your heart strong. No, 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 no. Keep your mind set, keep your head long. Oh my darling, keep your head up, keep your heart strong. No, 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 no. Keep your mind set in your ways. Oh, keep your heart strong, 'cause I'll always remember you the same. Oh, eyes like wildflowers, oh, with your demons that change. May you find happiness, say it. Keep your head up, keep your heart strong. No, 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 no. Keep your mind set, keep your head low. Oh my darling, keep your head up, keep your heart strong. No, 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 no. Keep your mind set in your ways. But keep your heart strong, 'cause I'll always remember you the same. Oh, eyes like wildflowers, oh, with your demons of change. I found a way. Thought I found a way, yeah. But you never go away. So I guess I gotta stay now. Oh, I hope someday I'll make it out of there, even if it takes all night or 100 years. Need a place to hide, but I can't find one there. Wanna feel alive outside. I can't find my fear. Isn't it lovely? All alone, heart made of glass, my mind of stone. Tear me to pieces, skin and bone. Hello, welcome home. Walking out of town, looking for a better place. Something's on my mind, always in my head space. But I know someday I'll make it out of here, even if it takes all night or 100 years. Need a place to hide, but I can't find one there. Wanna feel alive outside. I can't find my fear. Isn't it lovely? All alone, heart made of glass, my mind of stone. Tear me to pieces, skin and bone. Hello, welcome home.
So that is it. You know, it's been one hell of a ride, and out of all the cars I've ever had, that is one of them that I will truly never forget. Never. It was just by chance that I owned the car in the first place. I was supposed to not have it because it was on bids and somebody outbid me, but then the leading bidder didn't get in contact, so I was the second highest bidder. Then the seller got in contact with me, and then I went round, had a look and bought it. And again, my dad was originally meant to have the car. When I bought it, that's who I was buying the car for, and I took one look at it and I thought, no way, this is mine. But this is, this is where we're at. Unfortunately, some good things have to come to an end at some point, and that is exactly what's happened. But the new project, I feel like you guys are going to like it. Obviously, I haven't got two cars anymore. I am just going to have the one, but that means I can invest a lot more into the car. Obviously, invest into my family as well, but I've got a bit of spending money for the car, and that's the main thing, and we can keep sort of pumping these videos out and keep you guys interested, give you something to watch. But yeah, that is it for this video, guys. It's been a sad one. Sometimes you have to make tough decisions that you don't necessarily want to do. But yeah, that is it. And until the next time, guys, peace.